I love white shirts. I have a lot of them at home. And I love suits. I have a lot of them at home. But I can't just wear any color of a suit because of the places I go to and what I do. And you see why in 5 slides. That is critical. So dressing etiquette and grooming for corporate professionals is an art of communication. Why? Remember what I talked about? Don't judge the book by its cover. We judge the book by its cover. Yeah. We look at the book and we say this book is not nice. Now, what do clothes do? I like to say this. I like to quote myself as well sometimes, from time to time. Very important. I like to say that your appearance speaks before you do. The first time I came here and met Mr. Hopkins, Banda, the first comment he gave was, "Oh, that's a nice suit." I was like, "Thank you so much." By the time we were discussing that this is what I do for corporates, there's a likelihood he was already convinced that because of how I'm looking, there's a possibility I really do this thing for corporates. But what if I showed up in jeans, ripped jeans, some Jordan Air, and maybe like a vest, or just like a t-shirt written essential? Do you think you would have taken me serious? But I'm the same person and I'm able to deliver still. But my appearance would have spoken before I did. There are certain people, it is only after they have said something, they're like, "Oh, okay, he sounds, So you want to make sure you appear the way you want to be addressed or perceived. You've heard of the statement, dress the way you want to be addressed. You've heard that statement, right? Yes. Because people will look at you and make judgments. Now, what are the importances or what is the critical reason why you should mind how you dress? Number 1, we talked about judging the book by its cover. First impressions. Imagine I walked in here and I'm putting on a bright yellow suit. What would you be thinking? But he's gay. Yeah. that would be your first impression. But I'm not. But I haven't even said anything. So you will have to wait for me to speak to actually find out if I am really or I am not. Yeah. But that's what that impression is giving. Now, statistically, studies have shown that 55% of communication is visual, like what people can see. There's a perception that people that wear glasses are intelligent. Right? Yeah. There's that perception. And there's a perception that people that wear those big shades are either smokers or drunkards, and they're trying to hide the fact that their eyes are still looking red. That's just a perception. It's not even true. I have seen some glass-wearing individuals get 0% in a test. When you dress a certain way, it reflects professionalism. I don't know if they allow you here, you come in a short and some slides. I mean, it's the same you, and you do the job so well. But then you just show up, with some slides. Would they believe you? What would it suggest? That's not professional. But you are unserious, yes. Well, how would you come to the office like that? But like, I'm the same guy, and I can do the job still. But it reflects your professionalism. Number 3, it boosts your confidence. There are certain clothes you wear and you feel yourself. And you just feel, I am he or I am she. I am he, the one they fear. I am the one, I am happy. I am in the room. I have entered into the room. You look at me and you don't acknowledge that I am the one, you are the one with the problem. Because I am feeling myself. And on the other hand, there are certain clothes that you wear and you are not comfortable. And it's very easy even for people to see that you are not comfortable. For example, those guys that wear like tight-fitting shirts. I've seen some jokes going on around like if he just sneezes, all those patterns would be gone. And then what would be left out there would be an embarrassment. Confidence is very good for where you are going. Anywhere you go, in an office, in an interview, you're going to see a client. How you feel will subconsciously reflect on the other people that you're talking to. Remember what we said? Studies have shown that if you sit next to an intelligent person in an exam, you are 12% more likely to do well in that exam than if you sat next to a person who is not intelligent, as it were. So you want to boost your confidence? Dress well. When you look at yourself, you need to feel good. Number 4, dressing is a form of non-verbal communication. There's a reason why when you go to a funeral, you wear a black attire. One, you're communicating some sort of like a darkness that has happened, a loss, a sorry side. But of course, black, as we'll be able to see, also means fierce power. You can't go to a funeral in a bright pinky suit. What are you doing? In a purple skirt or dress with a colorful hat. Like, what are you doing? Or with colorful hair, as it were. For the ladies, they would even prefer to tie a wrap on their head. What are they trying to hide something? Like, it's what it would communicate without you saying anything. That's the reason why even at work, as guys, you can't just be coming in here with your long hair and kept beard. You're just there like, I'm the best at the job. There's a reason why you go to the barber. Sometimes we go to the barber shop because we know we have to show up on Monday at work. Not because we want to, but we want to look a certain way. Now, what are some of these corporate appropriate colors that you can wear? And what do they mean? Number 1, navy blue. That's a corporate color. What does it mean? Navy blue conveys confidence, authority, and what? And stability. When you wear a navy blue suit, this is what it is saying. You haven't said it yourself, but from best of the suits, this is what it's saying. So a navy blue is a corporate color, and it conveys these elements. So check in your wardrobe what colors you have. And when do you wear navy blue? When you are in a leadership meeting, you are in a high-stake presentation, you have to wear a navy blue. How many of us wore navy blue today? Don't look at your neighbors. Just how many of us wore navy blue? But of course, maybe you didn't know. And some of the examples, a navy blue suit, a white shirt, and a matching tie would be a good example to wear when you are wearing a navy blue suit. The second corporate color is black. Now, earlier we talked about what black signifies in a sad situation. But here, black represents power, sophistication, and what? Formality. It's a formal color. Black tie, black suit. I'm not saying you should wear white inside the house. Then you know they are onto something. So it represents purity and being a clean, smart person. And when do you wear this? You can wear this in your everyday office wear. You can wear this in an interview. You can wear this in a meeting. White is, well, of course, the argument is not a color, but white is like an everyday attire that you can put on in your day-to-day office work as well as in an interview or meeting. But of course, you can wear a crisp white blouse, if you're a lady, for example, or a shirt paired with some gray or navy suit, or gray and navy trousers, or a black trousers. And you show up, you are in your element. The second color is gray, like the one I'm wearing. It reflects neutrality, it reflects balance, as well as professionalism. And when do you wear it? You wear it with natural choice for meetings, conferences, and professional meetups with professional people within the corporate. Some of us, we see these colors as mere colors. But somehow, these colors have been translated to say what you might not even be intending to say. And an example of wearing gray, you can wear a gray suit with a light blue shirt, a white shirt, or in the most extreme examples, a black shirt. So, with that particular suit, I have a light blue shirt, I have white shirts that I wear and pair with all the suits that I have. There are certain colors I can't buy and wear based off the kind of work I do. I think I've only worn one red shirt, and that was before I knew how important these colors are and in line with what I do. But there could be someone who is in the entertainment industry, for example. You wear bright colors because that's what the industry commands. Bright, red, shiny, jewelry and everything that bling as it. Those are within that particular context. And the last color is what? Light blue or pastel. Those are corporate colors. And these suggest calmness, approachability, even if you are not approachable. When someone sees you in it, like they can put 4 people here and they put them in different colors. People are more likely to approach a person who's wearing a light blue or pastel suit or pastel white or light blue shirt than others that are wearing maybe bright or pink, purple, or any color that screams in your face. Is it because that person is a good person? No. It's because what they are wearing communicates calmness and approachability. You are going to a client. You want to be approachable. You want to be calm. And you want to be perceived as a person that you can easily be talked to and is a professional. And of course, some of the examples you can wear a light blue shirt paired with some dark trousers, like black, gray, or navy blue. Like on Tuesday, I was wearing a navy blue suit with a white shirt. Now, what are some of the do's and the don'ts when it comes to dressing etiquettes? We'll start with the do's. Number 1, I beg you in the name of all that is holy, wear well-fitting clothes. Now remember when I talk about those people that wear like too tight clothes that you are even making a joke that if they sneeze, that's the end. In the corporate space, you can't wear something way too tight. And of course, it doesn't have to be way too loose like the Fali Ipupa, those trousers, pair of trousers, those that almost leave like a bag of clothes outside. No. But you want to wear something that is well-fitting. It's not too tight, but it's not too loose. It's something that you are comfortable in. And now, the word comfortable nowadays is easily thrown around. I'm not saying comfortable in a personal context. I mean comfortable that you can approach people and you are comfortable enough that you not feel out of place. And a better example is when you wear your shirt, even for you to determine what size. For example, I can wear a large size shirt, but for the purposes of communicating something, I choose to wear 2XL, like the shirt I'm wearing right now. It's not too tight. I have other shirts that are smaller than this, and they still fit, but they're not appropriate for the kind of look that you are going for in a corporate space. If you are going for a summer boot camp, you're going to the beach or something, you can wear those tight shirts and you can even unbutton it all the way up to here. It fits the event. And part of the reason why people unbutton is because, of course, we know the chest is bigger than maybe the other side of your body. So when you unbutton here, it makes the shirt fit well. But you can't come like that to a corporate setting like this one. So wear well-fitting outfits. Number 2, minimize on how many jewelries you can put on your hand or on your wrist. There's some people that keep their left hand they'll leave all the nails, like they are long nails. And this is a man. Long, yes, long nails. Like, why are you not cutting those? And this is a person in the corporate space, like, come on, chief, no, you can't do that. So make sure you cut your nails clean and they are nice. For the ladies, if you put extra nails, make sure even when you paint them. Do you know that people can tell you what kind of personality you have based on the color of the paint of your nails for the ladies? Someone will look at you and like, oh, this one is an introvert, or this one is an extrovert, or this one is this kind of a person or that kind of a person, based on the color of the nails. So when you are using nail polish for the ladies, paint colors that look clean and nice, that are not screaming, we're going to a wedding, or we're going for a party, or we're going for a summer camp, or somewhere, we're going for grooves, as it were, or for chills. You're going into a professional space, and you want to make sure you look a certain way. Hygiene. You might be surprised how critical this thing is, eh? There's some people you don't want to sit close to them, because when they speak or when they say something, along the words, there's a scent that comes out, and that is not a scent for a perfume. So what do you do then? You want, keep some mints, brush your teeth. This sounds like very little basics, but you'll be surprised in the corporate space how many people don't do as simple things. Of course, it's not just brushing your teeth, because some people, even if they brush their teeth, their oral health is not good. They eat anything. You eat shawarma today, you wake up tomorrow, you brush your teeth, but it might not take completely the scent of those things that they mix in the shawarma. So you want to make sure fresh breath, deodorant, and overall cleanness is a non-negotiable in a corporate space. Buy those mouth sprays that are all over. Buy mints. When you can have them in your bag. Every now and then, you remove one you eat. In my car, I have a lot of sweets that I keep. Even when it comes to brushing the teeth, the kind of toothbrush that you use, oh dear Lord, if we were to see your houses, some of the toothbrushes have given up. And they're screaming, buy a new one. But you're like, you know what? We spent a lot of money. Like, we're going to use it until we die. It is generally recommended that every after 3 months, at least every after 3 months, you buy a new toothbrush. If you don't want to remember, you just buy the whole pack. But even the quality of your toothbrush matters in doing the job.